Baltimore, Maryland, and we are going to
Caution. Speed trap on the right.
It's 55.
Oh, it's saying caution, speed trap. We got 8 hours of. Oh, Chris is saying caution.
Yeah, speed trap on the right. Construction, 5 miles up.
We have 8 hours and 40 minutes before we get to Myrtle Beach. We are going to,
Yeah.
and we got Chris Strock on the phone. He's taking the road with us.
I'm smoking a nice cigar, and I already got high blood pressure with these two.
Shit, yeah, right. Chris has got the high blood pressure.
Oh my gosh.
We're getting off
We're like
4A,
Yeah, he's right. We do got to tell him right.
2.5 miles.
And I guess that's you there, Chris. I see one watching.
I'm not. How am I gonna watch if I'm a phone?
Oh, okay. I got one there. I don't know if we can leave comments or not. I don't know if I did it right. I'll find out.
You want me to hang up?
You can do that, sure.
Oh no, I don't have to hang up. I can pull it up on the laptop.
Well, you'll tell me if any comments can be left. Maybe I'm doing this wrong.
Good. Yeah. This is a good idea. Let me put my cigarette out. Hold on. This is a good idea. Yeah, good idea.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Because I got one, no comments yet.
Speed limit is 55.
65, you're wrong.
65. The navigator wrong, man.
Yeah,
Are you fired?
The navigator's fired. You know, I got fired. I told you, Chris, I was working for the calendar factory, the calendar place, and they fired me because all I did was take a day off.
What day did you take off?
I took December 31st off.
I thought you were going to say it was in September, which is in between.
No, that's why there's no December 31st. There's no December 31st because I worked for the calendar factory and I took a day off.
Good job.
So there is no 31st. There is no December 31st. Oh, hello, Bella. Hi, Deborah Roberts.
That's why I don't have an extra paycheck that month.
That's right.
Deborah Roberts, I got Chris Strock on the phone with us, and I got cousin Brian at the helm. I was looking for you on Tommy's show the other morning, Deborah. I haven't heard from you in a while, and I was hoping that everything was well. I'm glad to see everything's okay.
Newark, Baltimore.
And how you doing, Bella? We're on our way to Myrtle Beach. We got 8 hours and 37 minutes in front of us.
Myrtle Beach, baby!
Myrtle Beach.
I hope you could all hear Chris Strock. He's going crazy over the phone there.
Yeah. We'll be in Maryland in 65 miles.
And-
60 miles.
And Chris Strock is our navigator. And Bella just said hello to Deborah.
Turn right.
Oh, Deborah's saying it's hard for her to get up that early when Tommy's on. I get the same problem sometimes, Deborah.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm just coming home from work as he's coming on, and I just take the 0. I say I'm going right to bed.
Hi, Deborah.
I don't even go on anymore. I just to drive them nuts.
Oh, I don't know if you're watching, Chris. But Deborah just said hello to you.
Hello, Deborah. I'm waiting for it to load down.
Oh, no worries. Well, I think we're going to stay on live until the next rest stop, whenever that might be. But can anyone see those signs where we're going here? Christina Newark?
Oh, yeah, I can see it.
Okay, so we're doing all right. We're going 82 miles an hour right now. Don't tell the cops.
That's all right.
What?
Except for the one on the left. Uh-oh, he came out.
Oh, Bella's asking why we're going to Myrtle Beach. Well, we're getting a place there. We're going to stay at a place for 2 weeks that Brian, one of Brian's places, and an uncle of mine lives only 6 minutes away from where we're going to stay. Bella, an uncle of mine is... I haven't seen him for about 20 years. So I'm going to see him and some family for the first time in a long time.
And then what?
And then what? We're going to spend, you're going to have to drag me off the beach. That's real beach. By me, it's a little bit of a different water. I'm telling Bella.
Hello, Bella.
And Chris just said hello to everybody from the phone and on here. And Boston Dave came in the house.
Hello, Dave.
Boston Dave said hello to you, Chris.
What's up, Boston?
But this is an experience that I haven't really been away someplace further than upstate New Jersey, upstate New York, in a long time. It's been a long time.
Okay.
Yeah, upstate I go hunting. Besides that, I haven't been any further in many years.
Welcome Center.
Welcome Center. Oh, we're going off in a pit stop over here. We're getting off in a pit stop. I didn't think it was going to be this soon.
There's no time for pit stops. Keep going, Brian.
I'm all right.
The thing is, 2 hours and a half into this ride, we both got to stop and go to the bathroom. Oh, Michael Morrow. How are you, dude? Thanks for joining us on this trip.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? Maybe Brian will go in and then I'll go in after him. And we'll leave the phone out at the bathroom.
That's right.
Yeah, here's our rest spot. We're just pulling over to a rest stop.
We're in Delaware. This is the Welcome Center to Delaware.
They all look
In
the same.
Delaware.
Anybody seen one?
No, they don't. They do not look the same.
Well, this looks the same as the ones in Jersey.
No, they don't look the same. Trust me when I tell you.
Oh, we got a guy with a purple shirt. You got to be a special type of guy to pull off a purple shirt.
Well, I wear purple shirts sometimes.
So you must be a special type of guy.
He's a special.
I'm special.
He's a special type of guy there. He's got his daughter with him, his wife. He's got his mustache going with his glasses. He's from Chips.
Baywatcher, welcome. Welcome, Baywatcher. Paul, welcome, Paul.
No, Paul came out. You saw Baywatcher. I'm looking everywhere else.
Yeah, they're in the
I don't want to move.
Baywatcher. What's up? Everybody say hello to you, Chris. Holy shit.
What are you doing there, lady?
How are you, Paul? And we're just trying to grab a spot over here. I thought we were going to be on the road for a little longer, but we pulled over.
Take her spot, Brian. Take her spot.
We just did, actually. We just did.
I did.
Damn.
Fuck that bitch. I didn't say that.
Oh, don't sit, you bitch. Everybody's beautiful today. Everybody's beautiful today. And let me turn this around for a minute. We're going to get out of the car.
You staying out here?
His cousin Brian. No, I got to come in, too.
All right, Chris, we're going to call you back.
Chris, we'll call you back, dude.
Yeah, all right.
All right.
Let me turn
Talk
this
to you in a little while.
back around.
Yeah.
All right, bye.
Go in the bathroom.
And we are going into the rest spot.
All right. Yeah. Welcome, my friend.
Where's the big rest spot over there? They all look the same to me. But I wasn't planning on this. I wanted you to see the ride. But I feel like if I cut off, I'm going to lose everybody. And I don't know what to do. I keep turning it around. This is where we're walking into. This is nothing exciting.
I just don't like what it says above the door right there.
But, oh, wow. Look at what it says above the door. I want you to see. Does that have anything to do with Joe Biden himself? It actually says above the door, Biden Welcome Center. What do you think that means? I'm going to show it. I'll meet you in there, Brian. You see that? Biden Welcome Center. What do you think that means? Check the tire pressure and oil window wash as well before you leave. We just did, Chris. We just did all that. Keep the live. I'm going to try to. I'm going to walk in there, see what happens. I'll face it towards me when I go in and see how this works out. Hey, Simpson, what's up? What's the first thing we got here? There's our little sweet spots, and there's the bathrooms over there. What's this? This is a little game room here. Oh, you're supposed to punch this damn thing, I think. I didn't think anybody read these little magazines. And what do you think this is over here? Well, cousin Brian's in the bathroom. You could win this, it looks like, for $2. And there's these things with the little claws where you grab these. Coffee, of course we're grabbing coffee. Here's a coffee. Look at this thing, it makes your own ice cream. I'm just waiting until Cousin Brian gets out of the bathroom, and then he can hold the camera. The biggest gumball machine you ever gonna see. It's a gumball machine. Look at the size of that thing. It's $1 for one of these gumballs. James Simpson said hello to Deborah Roberts. And I am outside the bathrooms right now. And I'm going to wait for Cousin Brian to come out. Here's some more toys over here. More games. And let me turn it around so I don't interfere with anybody. And I'm outside. Here, Brian, take this so I can get in there. You're live.
We're live. Hello, people. How is everybody today? So, we are in Delaware, and again, like Adam said, we're going to Myrtle Beach. We probably spend maybe about 2 weeks there. Got a condo that we rented. Yep, we are driving. Chris Rock said we should have flown. I want to call when I get there. Nah, I'm good on the coffee. Hold on a minute, I'm getting something to drink out of the cooler in the back. I'll tell you what, one thing I can say is we're pretty loaded with the car. Think we got enough shit? Go right under the car. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. I thought it was gone. Yeah, we loaded the car pretty good to go on this trip. There to get there, Chris. It's not a hurry. I can stay there at this place in Myrtle Beach as long as I want. A month, 3 weeks, 2 weeks, whatever I want. I have no time limit. So there's no rush. It's whatever we do. Deborah, hi. You know what I'm saying, Chris? We have no hurry in anything. Hello, Paul. We're just going down there. We're gonna have a good old time. And my cousin hasn't been out of Jersey or Brooklyn, maybe upstate a little bit, but hasn't been any further than that. So he hasn't been down south. He don't know what it's like. So I figured I'd take him down south with me. So last Tuesday, I took a plane to North Carolina. Tried driving the truck back, but got stuck for 7 days on the road. And I got stuck on the road for 7 days with the truck. And I picked it up in North Carolina, the truck. And I didn't get into the almost out of Virginia. And then I had to rent a car and finish taking the rest of the way home. So yeah, I just got home last night, back to New York, and picked up my cousin this morning, and here I am going back down south, all the way to Myrtle Beach in South Carolina. And I just came the last 7 days from North Carolina. Crazy trip. Interesting but crazy. Yeah, I wound up growing a beard for 7 days on the road. Yeah. That's how long it took to get home. I had fun. Not really, but yeah, it was fun. What's up, Mustang Mike? Hey, I didn't get a chance to reply to you on my comment on my channel yet, Mike, because I'm driving. But I will get around to that maybe tonight or tomorrow when I get into Myrtle Beach. All right, thank you. Very much appreciated. What's up? I got it already. I got him already. Yo, I got drinks already. Look what I did. What? I put the chips right here so we can grab them out of the box right there behind us. See?
Okay.
See? Right here?
Oh, all right.
And if you want, I got a pillow back there for you.
No, I don't need a pillow. Do you believe I just went to go get a cup of coffee? They want you to give you a credit card for a cup of coffee. No, thank you. I'm not giving you that information for a cup of coffee. No cash. No cash.
Oh, wow.
You believe this?
Mm-hmm.
They want our information that badly. Anybody new come? You're not saying
I don't.
about it.
What do you mean? I just talking. I just seen you came up. You're asking.
I gotta give you a hard time about something.
I've been talking to them.
Who else is new? Anybody?
I didn't notice. I don't know who was in there.
I saw 7.
I don't know who was in there before.
Well, there was 7. Now there's 11. So 3 people you didn't say hello to. I mean 4 people you didn't say hello to.
Yes, we will try to stop it south of the border because he's never seen it, and I will stop there and show him what it's about.
Who said that, Michael?
Yes, hi, Michael.
Said south. I said hello, Mike. And I got Mustang Mike. Who did we miss? I see 11 more people.
I don't know who was in there before. That's the whole thing.
Well, we don't. You guys don't need to look at me. We're gonna look back at the road, and I guess I'm not bothered. Adam, use the card you sell. Get coffee this vacation. Yeah, I'm not giving them my information to get a cup of coffee. My God, that's how bad they want to know everything about us. That you can't even pay $3 for a cup of coffee cash. You got to give you a credit card. No. South of the border, where the tuna fish play. Oh, Mustang Mike. Let me get back to this road, but I will talk to you. Mustang Mike, I used to go for yellowfin tuna. I told that story already, but I used to go 2-day trips, that was. I got paid $200 back then. I'm talking 40 years ago, but the tips were unbelievable. I'd walk out of there with probably close, if not more than $1,000 for 2 days between tips and everything. These guys would give you a $75 tip.
On I-95 South.
And you got 90 people on the boat. Sopranos.
You got that ashes going everywhere.
Yeah, we're leaving this. Oh, look, I've got my ashes.
All over the place.
We're leaving Jersey. The Sopranos are in Jersey, actually.
Coming up to another toll again?
We got another toll coming up, but I'm just going to keep it on for a while. People can come and go as they leave. We got, like we said, we still got over 8 hours ahead of us. And I'm going to see if I can find someplace to mount this phone eventually and plug it in so it continues charging. And I'll even go for the ride.
And we'll be back on. Well, I'll do a post on my channel.
Once we get to the beach at Myrtle Beach, my goodness.
On our
Get the hell
journey.
out of Jersey. We are out of Jersey,
We're in
Chris.
Delaware.
We're in Delaware now. And what's next? What do we run into next? What town?
We come into, I believe it's Maryland, Baltimore.
Maryland. Let's see if it's Maryland or
Baltimore,
Baltimore.
Maryland.
I don't know. It's been a long time since I've been in this.
And then we go into Washington after that. These states go this small. We'll go through these states quick.
Yo, Mike kept saying, good job, Adam. Don't let them push their cashless security on you. You got that. You can eat tuna all month. You know, James Simpson, I lost my taste for. I had tuna, I'm going to say about 2 months ago. I cooked it up so lovely at home. And for the first time, I noticed, and you'll notice this the next time you eat tuna, it has a way of tasting like a steak, which threw me off a bit. I don't remember it.
University of Delaware.
University of Delaware, we just passed. It has a funny way of tasting like tuna, like a steak, a good steak.
There's a speed trap ahead.
But it's fish. It's not supposed to taste like steak.
Chris Clark came back on. He told us there's a speed trap.
Oh, okay. That was Chris Truck telling us there's a speed trap ahead. He's our navigator. And he just went to go make himself some lunch. He said he would. I guess he's never left. He made himself lunch while he was watching. And Mike Epp is saying hello to Paul and Chris and James. I don't want to put the camera right in people's windows. Some people
In
like
half
the
a
window.
mile, keep left to stay on I-95 South.
Yeah, we got some construction work going on over here. There's a new ramp, a new exit ramp they're putting up. Wow, look at that. And there's a whole bunch of more construction work going on. Wow, that's a lot of millions. A lot of millions. I just need one of those millions.
Keep left to stay on I-95 South.
And we got a few dropped off, but they'll come back and forth. I mean, who's going to hang
Continue
around?
on I-95 South for
Are you
31
getting off at
miles.
the exit? He's not supposed to, I don't think.
No, I got to go cash.
Oh.
Because I don't have the easy pass.
Is it raining? It looks dark. No, it's not raining. Last I checked, it was 91 degrees. In here, we're in a car with the AC on. It's very cool, very nice. And Austin Dave just said hello to James. And we got a hell of a ride ahead of us.
We're down to under about 8.5 hours.
About 8.5 hours left.
We started off with a 12-hour drive.
Yeah, we started off with just under a 12-hour drive. And I actually took a nap already before I came on. Chris was on the phone. I fell asleep on him. Well, Cousin Brian was talking with him and driving.
I mean, you can't. I don't know how much it is.
And the other name
Hold on a
was
second.
cashier.
Let's see how much it is.
$4.
I have it.
Okay.
I think.
Hello, boss lady. How are you? Thanks for coming along with the ride. We're going to Myrtle Beach. We're on our way. We're on our way to Myrtle Beach. We're at a toll booth.
Here's 3. I gotta give you $3.50.
Nice. Yeah, we're going to Myrtle Beach right now. We're in Delaware. We're passing through Delaware. And we're paying a $4 toll over here. This is like the freaking 7th toll we paid. Maryland, Baltimore, Washington, Virginia. Chris Truck just straightened it all out. How we'll be going. Maryland, then Baltimore, then Washington, then Virginia. Thank you, Chris, for...
We got 30 miles on this to get to 543 south, and that's on for I-95.
Wow, one good thing is, I don't want to jinx us, but the roads are nice and clear. I I mean, look at these roads. It's empty. I mean, it's like we're the only ones on it.
Don't say nothing.
Yeah, right. We'll get rush hour. We'll be here. We'll be out here when it's 5 o'clock. Whoa, media came in the house. Greetings, all.
Hello, media.
What's up, media? We're on our way to Myrtle Beach. We're in Baltimore right now, media. 11 hours to go. No, not 11 hours. You see the navigator? Can you see that navigator at all? I don't want to block Cousin Brian's view, but it says the time right on the bottom there. 8 hours and 37 minutes. I'm just flying by this truck.
I'm doing 80. I'm doing good.
Yeah, we're doing actually 79, not even 80. But we're doing fine.
What does the sign say?
I remember, what's the sign say there?
Maryland. Welcome you. We're in Maryland.
Oh,
We just said, the GPS just said, welcome to Maryland.
and Mustang Mike remembers stopping in Virginia to use the restroom, and there was a bullet in the urinal. Oh, wow, that's a story.
I was just in Virginia for fucking 4 days. Excuse my language.
I know James is telling us there's alligators in Carolina. There actually is. Yeah, there is.
We're in Maryland, Baltimore, Maryland.
Right now we're in Baltimore,
So
Maryland.
we already went through Delaware, and then we just, like I told you, Delaware's fast. Now we're in Maryland already. So we're in Baltimore, Maryland.
Baltimore, Maryland, James.
And now we'll go through this in the next 40 minutes, and then we'll be into Washington.
Amelia just said hello to James Simpson. James Simpson said hello back to him.
2.5 hour drive through Virginia, and then after Virginia come into Georgia. No, Georgia.
Chris just put it all down. He told us all. Let me just go back to Chris. Did you throw rocks at Chris' truck when you drove by? Media wants to know.
We should have, right?
We didn't catch up to him yet. He's still a little bit ahead of us. That's how he's telling us there's those traps. Ooh, the chat's going. What's the difference between an alligator and a crocodile? The difference between the way you can tell the difference between an alligator and a crocodile. An alligator has a thicker jaw. A crocodile has a thinner snoot, whatever you want to call it. That's thinner, and their tails are also fatter on alligators. That's where you can tell. Union's in the house. He says Union has a daughter in Newport, New Virginia, and another one in North Carolina, an hour from Myrtle Beach.
Huh.
The shape of the nose. Oh, the shape of the nose. You're right. No, let's call it a nose. Boss lady just corrected me. You're absolutely right. And what's James Simpson saying? I'm a little behind on the chat. James Simpson. What did he just say? Oh, I lost him. James Simpson. Where'd he go? Oh, I lost you, James Simpson. Sorry. You said something good. Oh, one will see you later, and the other one will see you in a while. See you later, crocodile. In a while, alligator. See you later, alligator. In a while, crocodile. Yes. Holy shit. And Paul's saying hello.
That one's really good.
Oh, I'm gonna have one of these. Okay.
Really good. It's like a very tight
Wow, I'm drinking a pink Snapple. Can you see it? It's a pink
Gatorade.
Pink Gatorade. I'm sorry. It's a zero. The zeros taste just as good. Am I in your view? The zeros taste just as good as the regular ones, and I'm about to down one of these. Media actually just laughed about James Simpson. And like I said, you guys can come and go as you please. I'm going to leave this on for maybe the whole trip. I don't know. I'm going to have to plug it in at one point.
Well, right now we're going to go through the states pretty fast. It's after we get once we get to Virginia, then it's a long 2.5 hour drive. The rest of each and every state until we get to.
I got to open this thing when it's hard to with the phone in my hand. It's really hard to open this thing with the phone in my hand. You're not able to open this, or can you hold the phone for a second?
Give me the.
You want to take the bottle off me? And Mustang Mike is laughing. Even on I-95, media just said.
Watch the top's loose.
Thank you. Got to get a little drink here. Safe travel. Boss lady is saying safe travel, fellas. I'll check back shortly. Whenever you like, boss lady, we'll be here. Just got to make sure I keep the battery good. Why not? Who knows when I might do this again in September. We might come back again.
Yeah, I may take my son on this trip. It's either. Because you got your head.
Oh, and Mustang Mike said hello, says goodbye to Boss Lady, and Boss Lady said it's always a pleasure. It is always a pleasure. It really is. Look at this. Now, you can see on the side, there's nothing in front of him. He's going as slow as the truck in front of him in the middle lane, but yet he don't care. He don't care when he's going 70 miles an hour. Couldn't care less. It's an unspoken law. You don't do this in the left lane. But we're on vacation. There's nothing to get aggravated about.
Bury your head in the sand and wait for your prom, Missy.
Yeah, you see the way this person's going. If you cut over, you can't go any faster, you know. And this person is just taking time away from our trip that we'll never get back.
You're a nut.
But you know something? Jesus loves this person that's in front of us, even though we're going slow, and so do I. I just want to see if it's an old person or not. I'm sorry I'm saying that, but that's usually what's driving slow. What is it? No, it's a family. They don't even know that people are behind them. Oh, that's all gone now. Look at the road we got out of us. What's the speed limit? Brian, what's the speed limit here?
65, but you could do 80.
65, but, you know, everybody knows you can do 80 on a 65. What's the speed limit? 75 EX? No. Yeah, we're going 89, 88.
No, we're not.
Oh, 78, 79 roughly we're going.
I'm not doing no fucking 90.
I'm sorry, that's my bad.
In the work truck, I would.
Oh shit, media, because he was once, you know, he was a cop. He always tells people, he's telling Mustang Mike, speed limit is open all over the country. I always tell people, if you don't want a ticket, don't stop.
That's right.
Yo, I had a cop stop me, pull me over, and he says, papers. I said, scissors. I win, and drove off.
That's old.
That's old. That's an old one. But can't hand you a ticket. Nobody can mail you one, can't he? If he gets your license plate.
If he gets your ID.
He can mail you. Oh, those. I had a fully loaded old cop car once. It was a, oh my goodness, am I going to say this right? It was a Dodge Aspen, I think. A Dodge Aspen. Fucking old as hell. But it was fully loaded, and this thing moved. It was once a cop car. I don't know what the hell. Whatever it had underneath its engine was super duper. And I got it by mistake, actually. Got it for a really nice price.
There's a stalled vehicle ahead.
Vehicle on the side of the road. 49 miles to Baltimore.
49 miles to Baltimore. But how many miles to the whole thing? Who the hell knows?
How many miles to what?
To the whole trip.
We got 520 miles left.
That's the whole trip, 520 miles. There's left. There's the stalled vehicle on the right. It was a truck, tractor trailer. Just a kid.
Probably napping.
I don't think, well, they're not really allowed to nap on the side.
Yes, they are.
Oh, they are like that?
They can pull over.
I didn't know they were. Notice. Speed photo enforced. Double ticket zone.
Trunk service. The Cheesecake House service
Or out.
area.
I don't know what we do without air conditioning. The last I checked, it was 91 degrees, man.
We're passing the Cheesecake.
Factory?
No, the service center.
Oh, the Cheesequake Service Center.
Cheesecake House
Oh, I used to
service center.
I used to do plumbing work in a Cheesecake Factory
See,
of
it
Jersey.
says Cheesecake House service area.
No, they can't see that on the phone. It's too hard to see. No. But I used to.
There's your speed trap right there.
There's your speed trap. Here you go. And there's an outhouse up ahead. Yeah, look at this outhouse. There we go. There's an out. Is that an? Oh, this car's gonna block us. There's an outhouse. A greenhouse. You know, Johnny on the spot. The outhouses. That's a multi-billion-dollar company.
Multi-billion company. Yeah.
And media, I got a camera speed ticket on I-95 in Baltimore in my police car. They made me pay it. Oh, wow. I just watched the video on how cops do not give cops tickets. It was something about tinted windows. And a cop mistakenly stopped another cop car. It was his own private vehicle. And somebody recording it, one of those guys that record cops, and he started asking him, how come you're not giving him tint? If I had that tint, you would give me a ticket, he was telling the cop. And the cop said, it's our discretion. I do that with a lot of people. I'll let them go. He goes, well, you don't give your tickets, do you? And he was giving a cop a hard time. But on another note, the guy was like, if I had tinted, I'd be getting a ticket right now. This cop is not getting a ticket. He was making a big deal. More construction work to the right. And which side? Hollywood Casino, historic court, whatever that said. No. Yeah, I watch those audit guys all the time. They try and make sure.
So I want to ask you, how are you enjoying this trip so far?
Oh, enjoying it well. I'll tell you, it was a tough time for me to leave the house. I mean, leaving the dog, just leaving, it was a little tough. Oh, there's a little bit of news. Adam, media was saying a travel tip from Maryland: use white small SUVs in those speed cameras areas, construction zones. The porta potty is there for them. Oh, look at this information.
Yeah.
And he also said no speed restrictions to speak of, just limitations by police when you can pursue. And Chris Trock, Adam, I have 516 media address. Stop by. And Brian, drink all his beer on him. Oh, he's that close? We might do that. The guy wanted to shooting us. That would be the largest divert from their trip, media saying. Oh, yeah, Adam. Chris Trock is right. I did sleep until I fell asleep pretty much a half hour after we got in the car. We ate, and until I turned his phone on, I was sleeping. Oh,
almost shoot off.
Media is at least 100 miles west from where we're going to be.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so when Chris said stop by him and drink all his beer and liquor, neither one of us are a big drinker, but we're gonna put liquor in the refrigerators. I mean, I'm gonna try and force myself to get drunk at least one night while I'm out. I usually fall asleep before getting drunk. That's what beer does to me now. Before getting drunk, I get tired and I fall asleep. But I drink that limoncello, if I'm saying it right.
Yes, at the restaurant that time of year. Yes. At the restaurant, we drank those.
Yes, that was delicious.
Yeah.
But then that's the reason why I drink that once at a restaurant, and that's why I drank a bottle of it on Chris Trock's show about a month ago. About a month ago, I was trying to read what was said. Holy shit, me said I drink beer and fall asleep in my office chair every time Chris Rock is live.
That's funny.
And we got water to the right, to the left of us. I'm not sure. We're going over some sort of overpass.
Wow, it's windy. It's pushing me all over the place.
All right, I think this might be a joke. How often do police officers have to go to the shooting range for training? I don't know, Mustang Mike. How long do police officers have to go to the shooting range for training? Well, I don't know. I don't want them not too good at training. Well, I'm glad that dude on the roof over there didn't go to the shooting range too often, that he was a bad shot. Because I heard that was a pretty easy shot, the one that almost got our ex-president. So I'm glad that guy wasn't a good shot. No joke, really. Oh, no joke. It just sounded like a joke, Mustang Mike. Sound like a beginning of a joke. No, he really wanted to know. Okay. Let's see if Chris can tell us. Let's see if media can tell you that answer or not. Well, in Brooklyn, we always knew. When I was a cop in Delaware, 2 times for pistol, an extra time if you carried a rifle. Combined in Maryland, 3 times and more for rifle combined. Wow. Well, I know in Florida, all you got to do is tell them when you pull you over, I got it in the glove compartment. Is it registered? No, it's not registered. No problem. They'll throw it right back in your glove compartment. It really is like that in Florida. And there's no crime there. Said, sorry, Maryland 3 times for a pistol, extra for a rifle. But yeah, that's for anyone that don't know, an unregistered pistol in your glove compartment. As long as you let the officer that stopped you know that you have it in that glove compartment, he's going to take a look at it and toss it right back in there. There's no crime in Florida because everybody carries a gun. And that's why there's no crime. Are we? We're a little close to this guy yet. And that's what cousin Brian can never drive again. Because he worked for somebody and he used his license and he can never rent a U-Haul again. They returned it halfway full. Joe Della's in the house. What's up, Joe Della? How old are you, Brian?
Huh?
How old are you?
I'm 52.
Brian 52. I'm 59. I'm going to be 60 in a few months. So
I'll be
almost 8 years difference.
I'll be 53 in September.
Ram the U-Haul. Media saying, let's go nuts. Is that all you got? Friggin' U-Hauls. Yeah, everybody's agreeing with friggin' Jammed. I had a U-Haul hit me. I was quite young. I was in my mother's beautiful, beautiful white Cadillac Eldorado with the grill in front. It was a rag top, beautiful car. This thing was coming towards me. His U-Haul was coming into me. I'm beeping his horn. I beep my horn. I'm stopped totally. He still runs into me.
The problem is with U-Haul is they rent them to anybody.
Joe Della's in Italy eating and gradually getting drunk. Wow, that's what you do there.
The problem with U-Haul is...
And what I said about the U-Haul, I'm sorry, Brian. Chris just said, I feel like we just had this conversation about the U-Haul because you and me and him, we're talking about the U-Haul.
Well, the problem with the U-Haul is that they rent them to anybody, and most people don't know how to drive a big vehicle like that.
That is true.
So
Yes.
they cause problems on the road because they don't know how to handle a vehicle that size. And that's a problem. And they give them to anybody.
No, they are like that, yeah.
Anybody can go rent a fucking 20-foot box truck from U-Haul. That doesn't mean they know how to drive that 20-foot box truck. I know that for a fact because I drive trucks.
Yo, check this out. Chris Truck said, this is like Cannibal. You remember the movie Cannibal?
Yeah.
Cannibal Run?
Yeah.
Brian is Burt Reynolds and Adam is Dom DeLuise. Whoa. Holy shit. There was some crew. I remember when he got stuck out in the water, he's begging God to get him back to shore safely. God, get me back to shore. I'll do this. I'll do that. I'll do anything. I'll go to church every Sunday. Just get me back to shore. I don't want to die out here in the ocean. He finally gets back to shore. He should be grateful. He goes, I almost drowned out there, you son of a bitch. God, what did you try to do? You tried to kill me, you son of a... He was praying to God to help him. God got him back to shore, and he starts yelling at God. Burt Reynolds, you almost killed me out there. Holy shit, I could be the hot blonde, Chris said. In the what? In the Ferrari driving by them. I don't remember that part. Holy shit. Joe Della had it the other way around. You being Don DeLuise and me being Burt Reynolds. Fuck the toaster in the bathtub. Oh, I must have missed something. The toaster in the bathtub. Out of the loop, I missed something. Chris said something about it. Mustang Mike. Saying hello to laughing at media.
Well, we get off exit 80 in 2.9 miles right now.
Wow. Let me see what the battery's doing if I need to plug this bad boy in yet.
You can plug it in while you're
I'm at 54. I'm still okay.
There's a speed trap ahead.
Uh-oh, another speed trap.
Maybe I'll plug it in for now because at one point I want to put this down. I don't want
Maryland House Service Area.
I got to find a way to put it down. I can't hold this for the next 8 hours.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Don't do that to yourself. You should. You're not going to have no... well, I can put it this way, though? No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just give me a second.
Don't worry. Watch the road.
In 2 miles, take exit 80.
Oh, there we go. Oh, Chris was there, and I lost it. She says, yeah, because I said, hey, this was a babe, wasn't she? Oh, my God. She was a lot different when she was with Forrest Gump, when she was being Forrest Gump.
543 south toward Belcamp.
Live going in and out. I know, media. It tells me that I must be going through a bad area. But as soon as I touch the glass, like I said, glass is a great conductor.
Take exit 80, then slight left onto the Maryland 543 south ramp.
Yeah, it told me that I lost use twice. And we got exit 80 over here.
That's because it's taking us around this traffic.
Oh, look at that. We got a bunch of traffic over here to the right, and the navigator took us off that road and got us off there and getting us around all of it. Wow.
Slight left onto the Maryland 543 south ramp.
Well, I don't know how much of the traffic it's really going to get out of. We'll see. And we are where now, Cousin Brian?
We're in Maryland.
We're in Maryland. And this is what Maryland looks like. Looks just the same as every place else so far. Yeah, it looks, to me right now, it still looks like Jersey. If you told me I was in Jersey, I would believe. Nobody's going anywhere. All right, we hit our first traffic jam, ladies and gentlemen. We're in our first
I-95 south for 19 miles.
19 miles on this. Let's see.
In 19 miles, we'll be going through Baltimore Harbor Tunnel. That's in Maryland. Baltimore, Maryland.
Oh my God! Mustang Mike's ex-girlfriend told him to kiss her. So he drove her to Baltimore.
There's a lane closure ahead.
Just it. I love it. You know, it's sad when the people that are watching you are more funny than you are.
No, it's not. It's great when they're funny because it makes the show better. We need comedians.
Oh, Chris Truck is saying to you, Brian, that you should have had the car wrapped in wrapped with Trump all over the car for the trip. Well, thank heaven today it seems like you can get away with it now. Ever since what he went through, now you can wear his hat, you can carry his sign for about a week. You'll be able to do that before we come back again. Be careful of that fucking tunnel takes just leaks. The tunnel we going through, it leaks a little.
Yeah.
Media saying, so be careful.
We might lose service in there. We're going
The tunnel, we gotta, don't worry, well, we gotta, you guys drive your own car or one? No, we took Brian's car with us. I left mine home. We got Brian's car with us. It's a 4-cylinder. It's very easy on gas.
Toyota Scion.
We have used a half tank already. From New Jersey.
All the way, and we're in Maryland. Going into Baltimore, Maryland, right? I got you live. And somebody else, I can't read who it is.
Don't worry about it right now.
I can't read it.
Yeah, Brian posted something on his channel at the beginning of this before I started driving.
Bel Air,
Eaglewood. That said.
We got 15 miles and we're going to the Baltimore Tunnel.
Yeah, I'd like to find a way to put this down. I definitely cannot be holding.
I told you to put it up here, but you didn't take advantage of it. And my phone kept pulling.
I know. Give me a little more time.
I need GPS.
I know.
But we got through that traffic a little faster going around it like that little bit.
Yeah, you got us around there.
We didn't sit in traffic for very long.
And I guess we can't play music while we're live because it'll wind up giving us strikes. We were kind of listening.
We're down to 8 hours.
Yeah.
So we'll be in Maryland we'll be in South Carolina where we're going over there. So in 8 hours.
Oh, I'll be taking plenty of lives on the beach. And the place we're staying is less than 10 minutes away from the water.
Yeah, but 10 minutes to get to the...
Yeah. And 6 minutes away from an uncle of mine that I haven't seen for 20 years. That's going to be great. We're going to have an awesome time.
It's a condo. We're staying in a condo, 3-bedroom condo.
3-bedroom condo.
Yeah.
A lot of trucks on the road. We feel like we're in a truck lane over here. Do you know I don't know if it's useless information, but if you stay 50 feet behind one of these trucks, 50 feet, and you coast behind one, you will use less gas. The truck will actually kind of pull you.
That's right.
If you can manage to stay roughly 50 feet behind a tractor trailer, it will pull you, and you'll use less gas.
Closer to 50.
Yeah, roughly 50 feet, yeah.
Yeah, it takes the drag away from your car.
So there you go. It's
like a race car driver when they tail the other race car driver, it gives them more power because they pull them.
That's true. Yeah,
take the drag away. Yeah. And then when they try to go around them, they got more power than the other car because he's pulling more drag on the car in front of him.
And if you've ever seen one of those hatchbacks, you notice the open backs, a lot of people will open that hatch. They think it's lessening the restriction of the air, holding them back. Actually, if you close that, you'll go faster, that hatch. That's another proven fact.
Will actually burn more fuel.
That was from Mythbusters. For anybody who ever watched Mythbusters, I heard that on Mythbusters. If you leave the hatch closed, you'll actually save more gas.
In 12 miles, keep right at the fork to continue on I-895 South. Follow signs for Baltimore Harbor Tunnel Thruway, Annapolis.
More construction work over here to our left.
We're cruising. We're doing well.
Yeah, we're going at just about 81. lot of construction work going on over here. Wow, it doesn't stop. You can't see over this, but this construction site is as wide as the highway we're on, if you can see that. Wow. What are they going to make the highway bigger? Wider? Oh, we were frozen, Mustang Mike said a while ago, but I don't think we are anymore. That was a little while ago. Wow, this construction work doesn't seem to stop.
We're under 8 hours now, so.
Yeah, we are. We're 7 hours and 55 minutes, 57 minutes. Oh, one of those cars are going to my house. Maybe all of them. I think it was a car. If I put this sideways, it won't work. Just locked, rotate device back. Oh, maybe I can. Rotate device back. What does that mean? I'd like to put it sideways so I can put it in a window. And I can still read everybody. Nope.
You should have brought your stand.
I wish I would have. Yeah, you know, I didn't bring it. I forgot.
Oh, you're kidding me.
I forgot my tripod. Wow.
Wow. Are you out of your mind?
I left it in the kitchen. I brought it all the way up until.
No, I think it's in your bag.
I hope it is.
I think it's in your bag.
No, that's a cane you saw.
Of all things, you would leave that, bro.
Yeah, you believe that? I'm gonna go get another one. It was $20, right?
Something like that.
Yeah, I'll grab another one. It was a cheap tripod. Grab another one. My cousin Brian actually bought it for me. Was a little bit after my birthday. We bought it, and he says, "Yo, your birthday just passed 3 days ago. You want it?" We were gonna return it. Because actually over here where we're going, we're gonna buy some lawn chairs and lawn furniture.
I brought.
And in 2 weeks, we're gonna return it and get our money back. Hope that's not two trailer trashes.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm doing. I got nowhere. I don't need it home. The lawn furniture, and I'm not gonna leave it there. So I'm gonna go to Home Depot or Walmart. Get patio furniture.
Do me a favor. Pull $2 out of here.
And then after 2 weeks,
No cash, it says.
return it. No cash. What are you talking about?
I don't know. It said no cash.
I'm grabbing some change for cousin Brian over here. So I'm trying to watch the road at the same time.
You don't need to watch the road. I got it.
Not for you. And I got 840s here, I believe. 4, yep, 8. Okay.
You put those receipts back in there, right?
Sure did.
Thank you. You got 6.7 miles to the Baltimore Harbor Tunnel.
Wow, it's almost 7 miles to the Baltimore Tunnel. And I don't know if my comments are frozen or not, because the last one I got is Mustang Mike saying frozen. And it looks like the comments are frozen. That was about 20 minutes ago.
You sure you're still live?
Yeah, I'm live for 1 hour and 3 minutes. 1 hour and 4 minutes. We are live. Well, I'm not looking at us. I'm looking at the screen.
I know.
I'd love to be able to put some music on, but you can't.
It was actually,
Just cut us off.
it turned out to be pretty cool. A lot of how many people came up about?
Well, at one point we had I think 11 or 12. Right now there's 4 hanging out.
That's nice.
I don't expect anybody, come by, drive for a while.
God, they're coming up to watch us drive on the road.
Yeah, I'm really pissed about that coffee.
That's cool. Thank you, everybody.
Yes, thank you everybody that showed up. We got what a trip in front of us, man.
And thank you for the comments on my channel.
Oh, yes. Brian's thanking you all.
I haven't been able to get back to you because I'm driving. So.
Well, since we're in the thank you mode, I thank everybody too for making me feel a lot more important than I actually am. With all the wonderful comments, posts that I put out, I wake up to such nice comments on any time I leave a post.
Myrtle Beach, here we come! Party time.
It's party time, it's party time. It's basically the same scenery. I don't know. I got 4 in the house here. Maybe I will shut it down for a while. My arms are getting tired.
All right, so get on.
Yeah, maybe I'll give it another 5 minutes and we'll...
We're going to be going through the tunnel anyways in like 4 miles, and then we're going to get cut off. Anyway.
Oh, we might get cut off.
Oh, it's going to get cut off because I lose GPS going through it.
All right, so I'm going to stay on for the next 4 miles and see if I get cut off going through the bridge. If I do get cut off going through the bridge,
Tunnel.
Through the tunnel, through the tunnel, I'll come back on a little later. Because it is a little bit boring right now.
Yeah, Baltimore.
Yeah, 2 more just dropped off. We got 2 people sitting.
Yeah, because we're probably freezing up on them too.
Well, I don't see it freezing right now. It's not telling me that. But it does tell me when I get off, when I'm not live. Right now, it looks like a good signal. And I'm going to hang in there until this tunnel.
3.3 miles.
To the tunnel. And then I'll rest my arms. But you see, these roads are clear, man. I thought we were going to go through some traffic there. That was a minute of traffic.
Yeah, that was a very little bit of traffic. Thank God.
Yeah, we're really very happy about that.
I'll drive 500,000 miles, but get me away from traffic.
Tell me if you need the side view mirror. I'm blocking you.
0.6 miles.
Let's see the sun we got coming up here.
What are you slamming on your brakes for?
I think the comments might be frozen.
One and a half miles. Time to tunnel.
Time to tunnel, 1.5 miles. So, like I said, I'm going to hang on into the tunnel, and then we'll say our goodbyes, and then we'll be back later. But really, I appreciate everyone that came and stopped by and said hello. I don't go live that much, so I appreciate when I do. I get a little few people coming. Let's see what this tunnel looking like.
In 0.9 miles, we're coming in. Yeah. $99
bottles of beer in a wall.
You gotta move your hand.
99 bottles of beer. If one of those bottles should happen to fold, then 98 bottles of beer in a wall. 98 bottles of beer in a wall. 98 bottles of beer. if one of those bottles should happen to fold, then 97 bottles of beer on that bowl, 97 bottles of beer on the bowl.
In half a mile, keep right at the fork to continue on I-895 South. Follow signs for Baltimore Harbor Tunnel Thruway, Annapolis.
You jumped when
The navigator just told me to shut up.
That's funny. That
Keep
was
right at
funny.
the fork to continue on I-895 South.
Even the machines are telling me where to go these days. Baltimore Harbor Tunnel.
Continue on Baltimore Harbor Tunnel Thruway for 9 miles.
Oh, we're on a freeway. Didn't we go on a tunnel?
It says, I don't know, it's a tunnel.
So we didn't go through no tunnel. What the hell?
Normally we do. All right, get off.
I'm gonna notice overweight vehicles must exit now. That's what it just said.
Not later, but now.
Now
They tell you to get off of here.
at 200 feet. There you go. You got to end your story right there if you are overweight. I'm overweight. And yeah, every car is like 5 miles ahead of this person, yeah. And that's all there is to it.
And they don't want to drive this one in front of us. Come on, you lady.
You know, I think people just get so into their trip, they just don't even know what they're doing.
It's all Harbor Tunnel Thruway.
Oh, it's a throughway. It's a tunnel throughway. So we, did you guys drive your own? And for anyone that may have not heard it, we are on our way to Baltimore. I don't know if somebody new came in. We got
We're on our
five.
way to where?
I mean, we are on our way to
Beach.
Myrtle Beach, which is another 7 hours and 47 minutes away without a stop. And we just did stop maybe for at least another 2 hours.
Well, I'll probably stop for gas sooner than that because when I get to 3/4, I'll stop.
Oh, okay. We are. Oh, we're past the half. We've used nicely over half a tank so far.
Yeah, but we're almost into Washington.
Yeah,
also.
we're almost into Washington, and we are 3.5 hours into our trip. A little over 3.5 hours into our trip, and we use a half a tank. That's not bad. Who's complaining?
8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
So we'll probably have to fill up 2 more times.
Nah, I don't think so.
Oh,
I think one more time.
One more time,
I
and
think
then,
we'll
when
make it.
we get down there,
And then
we'll
we can
obviously
fill up
have to
there.
fill up.
The bus depot.
The bus depot. That's some town we're going through. We have a traffic jam up there on that overpass. They're just not even moving. Oh, and that one is moving. Forster Avenue, wherever that is. Forster Avenue, that you said.
It's in Maryland, Baltimore, Maryland.
Whoops, somebody just texted me while I'm on here. I can't see it.
Come on, don't stop. At least move. Don't completely stop. We got a Virginia license plate in front of us.
Oh, I didn't get any notice for Dindu or anything. So I guess he's not on yet.
Sorry.
Okay, we're gonna end the broadcast for now. We've been on for an hour and 15 minutes. We're not gonna see much more than just this. Right now we're sitting in traffic. We'll come back when we're a little closer to
Virginia.
But we're winding up though. We're winding in Myrtle Beach. When we get closer to I'll come back on. As for now, I'm going to rest my hands because all I can do is carry this phone for everybody to see. So maybe I'll find a better way to fasten it so I don't have to shut it off so soon next time. But thanks, everybody. See you later. Bye-bye.